How's it going, everyone? This is Kyle Miller from Census Technologies, here to show you a little bit about the most recent mobile operations center being delivered to Soaring Eagle Imaging for use on their BVLOS Energy customers. So we'll start by unhatching this thing. Trevor Perrott, currently residing in the trailer, is going to be doing a bit of a walk around on some of the features and technology involved.
Hey folks, I've decided to do some social isolation inside of one of our mobile operations centers, so I'll give you a little bit of a walkthrough. So, we've got things like retractable workspace. This particular one's got a microwave set up in it so that you can warm up the essentials. We also have refrigerated storage space. I'm kidding, it's not refrigerated, but that upgrade's available. However, you can warm up the essentials, especially the ones that are running low. Speaking of when things are running low, we've got two unique ground control stations that operate two servers here. When power is running low, you've got a 10-minute backup power supply that takes care of those. But then you've got an entire power station back here that takes care of everything. When you're back home, you can charge off of shore power. When you're out in the field, you've got a 3 kilowatt generator that can run everything and charge your batteries at the same time. You got a control panel that controls everything from your computers to the lights. And we also have other options. You can equip it with solar. This one doesn't have it, but we've done those before. And that's about it. What have I missed, Kyle?
Let's talk about the 4-monitor setup and everything that, all the purposes that it provides. As you can see, 2-man workstation. Trevor, what is being displayed on these 4 monitors throughout a mission? Let's just say, for example, a beyond visual line of sight mission for linear infrastructure.
Yeah, so there's 2 different setups. You can actually run 2 aircraft out of this setup. So you could have Station 1, Station 2, or the BVLOS configuration. You've got 3 dedicated to 1 aircraft with a totally backup control station. What that means is that even if your original control station fails, meaning that server just straight up burns out, you can flip a switch and go over to the other one. So all the time, both control stations are listening to the aircraft, but when you flip the switch, the second one can talk and the first one can't, and vice versa.
Okay, Patrick, follow me real quick. What is this? I noticed this in the corner. What's being housed here? What's being held here?
Yeah, so those are the communication masts. You can hoist those up several feet above the control station. That just helps with radio line of sight and makes beyond line of sight that much safer.
Fire extinguisher, good call.
That's right. You got fire extinguisher. It comes with a first aid kit. There's a space heater on the floor. There's an air conditioner above me for when it's hot outside.
Can never be too safe. So climate control, a lot of storage, retractable workspace, 4-monitor setup, whole lot of power. So let's talk about all the power. You're out in the field for 2 days.
Yeah, so with the climate control running, you've got 3 hours of battery power. Without it, that number climbs up as high as 12, depending on how hard you're running the computers. You know, if you're just charging batteries or whatnot, you can stretch that into days pretty easily.
Okay. And I know that the last one we did for Soaring Eagle Imaging had LED floodlights on the side.
It does, yeah. So this one's equipped with 25-foot radius floodlights, which we're in our hangar right now, so it may be kind of hard to recognize in the daylight, but it does a good job lighting up this wall.
I did a night demonstration with SEI and a couple of their pilots, and at night these things really light up the probably a good 30 to 40 foot everything around you.
Yeah, we advertised 25, but I think it's better than that.
What is the length and width of this trailer?
This one's 7 by roughly 16 internal. It's also equipped with a VHF radio so that you can listen to air traffic in the area. Now, I'm really not supposed to be talking to them, but you can listen anyway. So.
And the mast gets hoisted right here.
That's right. Both masts ride on the left-hand side of the trailer. It's got a weather-proofed connection assembly so that you can hook up your relevant equipment up top. Basically, every configuration we sell, this GCS accommodates.
Now, I have been acting a little bit dumb for the purposes of the video, but we can do this retrofit on a trailer you might already own, or we can procure the trailer like we did in this scenario. Earlier in the year, we did one for a company called Coots Brothers out of the Northeast. They provide utility services to a whole host of folks up there. We did their retrofit out of a Mercedes Sprinter that they provided to us. So cargo vans with an extended high roof and an extended cab can certainly work as well.
Yeah, so that's about it. The whole point of the Mobile Operations Center is to make stuff more efficient in the field. It gives you the longevity to be able to execute missions for a longer period of time. And you just shut up the door and drive away when you're on to the next mission. It's great for everybody from utilities to mapping to law enforcement. I mean, there's a whole host of applications that the MOC adds value.
Now, in a serious note, we hope that everybody is staying safe during this global pandemic. Much of the operations at Census have moved remote for the time being. We are planning on resuming full operations April 6th, and we are certainly working between now and then. So feel free to reach out to me with any questions, comments, concerns about the trailer, or anything else we have going on in terms of aircraft or anything like that.
I want to add one more thing. That roll of toilet paper is on sale for one low price of $99.99. Thanks, folks.